Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Geek Teams Championship. We still have to do this show. My name is Alex, and with me is one of my internet boyfriends, Jack Pinchuk. Jack, how are you?
I'm well. Yes, one of your internet boyfriends. There are several. I'm here. How are you?
Great. Here for a match. We have a teams match for him. Anxiecomedy will be taking on Dirigible Plums. Comedy is the wonderful team up that we, for some reason, let happen of two of the greatest trivia minds that I'm aware of in Caleb Boatman and Payson Johnson. I'm horrified. I'm so nervous for what they're going to say in their interview. They're wearing hats. And they're going against Plums, who is a team that we've had here multiple times. They are kind of a flopsy team. Sometimes they were able to put it together and beat players like Javi and Richard, and sometimes not quite able to put it together. But they still score a lot of points, and so we're excited for this matchup as we advance in this current title picture. God, I haven't done one of these in forever. I'm rambling. All right, that's enough from us. Let's see what the teams have to say.
Chad?
Yes.
We've been here before.
Yep.
And what usually happens?
We answer questions.
We answer questions. And why are we doing that? Why are we here?
To try and win.
Exactly. But why else? You know, we're here to party. We're here to have fun.
Should have got a beer. Damn it.
We're not being sponsored by Samuel Adams, so ignore that. We're here to have fun. And if we're having fun kicking some ass, then that's even more fun we're having.
I 100% agree with you, buddy. I mostly just like playing with you. Win or lose, it feels like it's been mostly lose, but hey, let's see if we can turn that around.
Hey, that makes winning all the more tasty.
You know, Payson, we kind of have a Mario and Luigi vibe to us, right?
I mean,
like you're positive and like usually have just a very like go get 'em attitude about life, and I'm scared of everything and a simp to my girlfriend. Let's play.
hashtag fuck the Plums. Let's go.
Am I frozen or is Alex frozen?
Well, that was a nightmare. All right. That was so good. And then we just nosedived right at the end. All right, let's get things started. Bringing in all the teams with a record of 1 and 2. Noah and Chad, Dirigible Plums.
I should probably grab a whiteboard and keep score.
And with an unbeaten record of 1 and 0, Payson, Caleb, Anxiecomedy.
All in good fun.
Call me by your name, but replace the peach with a plum.
Round 1 is going to work like this. We have 10 questions of 10 different categories. What we here at this particular thing have determined to be geek. You'll have around 15 seconds of the time it takes me to finish a joke to write down your best attempt at an answer, during which point you will be called on by name to reveal your answer and say it out loud. Please say it nice and loud because my mother is hard of hearing. She sometimes watches this matches. She's a fan of some of y'all, actually. A correct answer will get you 1 point. A complete, correct, 100% success rate of answering all of those questions will earn you a bonus question. And if you can hit that, that's another point. Good times. And I'll do a dab. I think we're still doing that. Sure. Why not? Any questions as we head into this round number 1? You all have 3 repeats and a challenge. Any questions? Any questions? Cool. Then your first question will be delivered to you by me, and it will come from the category of quotes. Your question: in which DC movie will you hear the quote, "I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff"? We'll have to rename this the Buttmobile. Classique. So, Jack, we were talking about colorism earlier, and you thought I was making a joke, but I wasn't. And I want you to re-examine your personal biases. This is not one of the jokes for later. It's just something that I need you to work on. All right, great. 5, 4.
You can
3,
explain that later.
That's pens are down. We will start with Payson.
Sounds like something you hear in the Lego Batman movie.
And we will go to Noah.
I may have messed up here. Lego Batman. I meant Lego Batman movie. Hopefully you don't challenge that.
We will go to Boatman.
See, I went Teen Titans Go to the Movies.
Okay, and we will go to Chad.
Well, I did the same thing, Noah. I said Lego Batman.
The correct answer is the Lego Batman movie. That is the full title of the film. So Payson, the only one on the board.
Yeah,
I will
that's
pause
fair.
for a second. No challenges? Okay, then we will proceed.
Do
with
you want to
question
challenge Noah? Since
No.
we demonstrated knowledge? No? Too
Uh,
early?
what do you think? What do you think?
I'm fine with challenging if you want to, but if you don't think so, if it's too early, because this is 2 points.
You know what? Let's challenge it. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
sure.
Let's throw a wrench in this.
The challenge has been thrown. Dirigible Plums is challenging. We're going to cut for a second. We are back from the challenge, and we have decided that Dirigible Plums will not be getting the points. They will be losing their challenge. We needed the full title of the film. The full title of the film is the Lego Batman movie. We're moving on to question number 2.
Which will be read by me in the category of Star Wars. Alex's favorite. The question is, which Star Wars movie's opening crawl opens with the words, Luke Skywalker has vanished?
And just for the sake of this, you just need subtitle.
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, you could write out the full thing, but if you get like the number wrong,
I don't know how Roman numerals work.
that's fair.
That's totally.
And,
I
you
had
know,
a-
when I was
I
a
had
kid, I would write Roman numerals, and my mom thought I was writing down porn title names, so she banned me from.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will go to Noah.
I just want to say, Joe, stay out of this. I'm still salty. The Force Awakens.
We will go to Boat.
The Force Awakens, XXX.
We'll go to Chad.
Yeah, The Force Awakens.
We'll go to Payson.
The Force Awakens in my pants.
Your next question will come from the category of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU.
All correct, by the way.
Yes, all correct. How specifically does Obadiah Stane die in Iron Man?
You okay, Alex?
I've had a long day, and it's not over. I thought it was. When I get into my leggings, it's usually the day is over. But here we are, and at least 2 of us have face palmed since this match started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Boat. I don't know.
His suit freezes and crashes.
We will go to Chad.
I thought maybe he was electrocuted. He has electrocutors, but I wrote.
We will go to Payson,
But his suit freezes in space?
and we will go to Noah.
Blown up / shocked by the big arc reactor.
One of you is correct, and it is Noah. He is
Nice.
blown up, shocked by the arc reactor. That is the correct answer.
And with that, we have a tie game as we get into the next question, which will be in the category of Middle Earth. Your question is, in the Two Towers, who tells Eowyn that Aragorn fell fighting the wargs?
What I think for absolutely nothing. Say it again. Wargs. Yeah. It's a joke for just us. I didn't miss doing the show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. I think we're to Chad now. I don't know.
I just guessed Legolas.
And we will go to Payson.
I also guessed Legolas.
And we will go to Noah.
Gimli. He fell.
And we will go to Bowman.
Oh, I said Legolas Batman.
Gimli is correct.
I almost wrote Gimli. I'm sorry, Noah.
Let's go. It's okay.
Good job, though.
I won't disown you this time.
All right, your next question will come from the category of DC. Who plays Selena in Supergirl?
I have thoughts about this movie, but I don't want to say too much at this point because I feel like I might give something away.
So let's talk about your haircut, man. Like, you're looking good.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Thank you.
Stop wearing hats. They're not good
Well,
for your hair.
You know what?
You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it.
There were exactly 2 people that have told me I shouldn't have cut my hair.
5, 4,
Spence
3,
and one
2,
of my uncles, and
1.
that no one really likes the opinions of.
Tens are
That's it.
down. We will start back up with Payson, I think, maybe.
I put Helen Slater, but it's not. She's Supergirl.
All right, we will go to Noah.
That movie was a waste of time.
We will go to Boatman.
Faye Dunaway.
And we will go to Chat.
I just wrote down, I think, an 80s actress, Phoebe Cates.
Faye Dunaway is the correct answer.
Tie game as we get into the next question, which is in the category of sci-fi killers. In Dark Fate, what type of vehicle do Danny, Sarah, and Grace escape the Border Patrol facility? This movie gets a weird amount of hate from people that I talk to. I don't understand it.
You should try talking to like more positive people. Maybe
I would try.
I think you do hang around me too much. I think that is the problem. You're experiencing way too much negativity in life.
You, Spence, Coho, like
5, 4,
there's a lot
3,
of negative
2,
opinions on
1.
this movie.
Tens are down. Picture this: worst for your mental health. We will go to Noah.
Jeep.
We will go to Boatman.
Is it a bulldozer?
And we'll go to Chad.
This is a total guess. I said tractor, trailer, truck.
And we will go to Payson.
And I just put truck.
All are incorrect. We're looking for a helicopter.
Oh,
Interesting.
Okay.
is there something with a bulldozer in that movie?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I feel
Marvel.
like
Marvel. In which Marvel movie is the title character thrown out of a club after a bouncer believes they are a child in a costume?
I want to circle back to Supergirl for a second because absolute shit movie, but has Dunaway and Peter O'Toole in it for some reason.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Casting. Thought it was
That
gonna
is
be like
on-
a hit.
That is on my list of movies I will never watch again in my life.
Valid.
Happens. Shout out Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Yeah.
5.
Can I get a repeat for that question, please?
That is the first repeat for Dirigible Plums, once again from the category of Marvel. In which Marvel movie is the title character thrown out of a club after a bouncer believes they are a child in a costume? Shout out the 30s Alice in Wonderland. Not doing that again. Not doing that again.
That was an experience.
that was your pick for Cary freaking Grant?
I regret nothing.
You just said you're not doing that again. So obviously
Didn't say I regret it. Didn't say I regret it. 5, 4.
It was an experience that you have to do once in your life.
Pens are down. Boatman.
Kick-ass?
We'll go to Chad.
I said Howard the Duck.
We will go to Payson.
I also said Howard the Duck.
And we will go to Noah.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck is correct.
Thanks for that repeat.
With that, we'll get into your next question, which comes in the category of Star Trek.
There's a cat over there.
Can't. Oh, nice. Star Trek. In Beyond, after crashing on Ultimate, Kirk and Chekhov return to the wreckage of the Enterprise to do what specifically?
Good news. The word specifically is in the title, is in the question. So the odds of a challenge, hopefully not great.
Only
Also,
half
one of
of
the
us can
challenges is off
challenge.
the board. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but the other half might is what I'm worried about. We got to hit these time restraints. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Chad, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know either. I said find a member of their team.
We'll go to Payson.
I put heel Kirk.
We will go to Noah.
Search for survivors.
And we will go to Bowman.
Learn information about the villain.
I'm waiting for confirmation. The correct answer is locate the rest of the crew. And I'm not feeling super inclined to give the point out, and I believe my backstage producer is agreeing. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna move on to Wizarding World. This is your second to last question. How are Lita Lestrange and Yusuf Kama related in Crimes of Grindelwald?
You know, this falls into that category of movies that I should probably see again just because I haven't seen it since the theaters. I just have absolutely zero desire to go back.
It is one of 2 movies in this category that I have seen in theaters because I was not that kind of kid growing up. I was not allowed to watch movies with wizards and stuff in it.
I saw Half-Blood
Christian.
Prince on my birthday when it came out, and
5, 4,
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
2,
It's dope.
1. Pens are down. Payson.
Cousins?
We will go to Noah.
Step siblings, half siblings.
We will go to Boatman.
Alabama spouses, also known as cousins.
And we'll go to Chad.
Yeah, I have no idea. I also wrote cousins.
I'm going to give Noah the point. They are half siblings.
Nice.
Hold on.
We're gonna step siblings and half siblings are different things. He
And
technically
they're
wrote the
not.
answers. We're gonna challenge.
And the second challenge has been thrown. Back from the challenge, and this one came up Anxiecomedy's direction. Step sibling and half sibling, not the same thing. One implies a familial connection, blood relation. One is just a kind of connected bond. So there will be no points awarded on this question, and we will continue to your final question in this round number 1.
Read by me in the category of the DCEU. And your final question this round. In the mid-credit scene of Fury of the Gods, Billy is asked to join what superhero team?
Roller coaster round 1. I'm already exhausted.
You and I both.
Are you guys going to challenge me if I don't put a certain word?
Yes.
I'm already tired. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down, and I don't even know what we're doing. Chad,
I wrote the Justice League.
and we will go to Payson.
The Justice Society.
We will go to Noah,
Oh, no, I didn't put the. That means I don't get the answer. Justice Society.
and we will go to Bo.
The Justice Society.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm
at
not
the
gonna
end,
challenge you out of that.
at the end of round number 1, Jack, what do you have the scores at? Because I have
7-7 tied.
Yep, I have a tie game 7-7. As we get into round number 2, in round number 2, each team will take one of the 3 categories that we have given for them to study. They will attempt to answer 5 questions, each worth 2 points. If they are not confident in their answer, they can check down to multiple choice. It will reduce the point value to 1 point per question. Today's categories are the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, DCEU, and Marvel. Anxiecomedy is a tie game, but you are the higher ranked players, higher ranked team. So you have your choice of whether you want to take your category first or second, as well as if you want to choose your category first or second. What would you like to do?
Well, we're gonna choose a category first.
Okay.
What do you feel strongest in?
I'd probably say MCU. I think it's probably the
Okay.
smart-
Yeah, we can go with that.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll go-
MCU is off the board.
Go MCU.
And do you want to answer your questions first or second?
I say we go.
Yeah, we'll let them go.
Yeah, we'll
All right. Comedy will be taking their questions second. All right, Plums, that leaves you with either DCU or Marvel.
Want to go Marvel?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Marvel it is. All right. Jack, how about you give them their questions in the category of Marvel?
All right. Plums, are you prepared for your questions in the category of Marvel?
Yes.
All right, your first question. In which Marvel movie will you find a device named Alpha Gel that can protect the brain after a gunshot wound to the head?
Kingsman?
Was
Was it introduced in Kingsman: The Golden Circle? I think that's what it was introduced.
That's the second one.
Yep.
If you're sure, I would say that. Make sure you say the full title.
Yeah, because it's not introduced.
3.
Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who plays Riza, H's ex-girlfriend and an alien arms dealer in MIB International?
Ooh. Oh.
Give me movies that she's been in. Oh, I know who you're picturing. Charlize Theron. That's probably not her.
It said it was a girlfriend,
Yeah.
and I have no idea.
Let's go multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Rebecca Ferguson, B, Michelle Monaghan, C, Haley Atwell, or D, Paula Patton.
I'm tempted to go Rebecca Ferguson. I don't know about you.
I love her. I haven't seen the movie. If that spoke to you, then that's fine with me.
I mean, lots of answers speak to me. That doesn't mean you're right.
That's true.
Because let's go with that. Rebecca Ferguson.
Final answer.
Rebecca
gotta say-
Ferguson. Final answer.
That's correct.
Good job.
Your next question. In Blade, what is the profession of Krieger, one of Frost's familiars who attempts to kidnap Karen?
Oh, wasn't he like a nurse or something?
Oh yeah, because that's that one guy from the Eight Simple Rules or whatever. No, it's the other show. Yeah, I think he's like a nurse.
Do you feel confident in that, or do you want to go multiple?
It's some sort of like helper at the hospital. I don't know if he's specifically a nurse.
I say we just risk it and go for the points.
Go ahead.
Nurse, final answer.
That is incorrect. Comedy for the 2-point steal.
Do you want to say doctor?
I'm trying to make sure that this isn't just a completely different character.
Okay. I've never seen it. Take your time.
Yeah, well, say it. I'm choking.
Doctor, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for cop.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Was a different character.
Your penultimate question in the category of Marvel. Why specifically were Frank Castle's family killed prior to the events of Warzone?
I feel like this one, unless you know, has to be multiple choice because I don't know.
Let's do it. Let's go multiple.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Frank killed a mob boss's son. B, witnessed a murder. C, Frank arrested a mob boss, or D, FBI refused to pay ransom for them?
I'm
feel
either
like-
thinking A or B.
I was thinking A because I don't think Frank Castle's like a cop or anything, is he?
No.
I was thinking A as well. What was B again? Do you remember?
Do we get a free repeat of the answers?
Yes.
Your multiple choice options once again. A, Frank killed a mob boss's son. B, witnessed a murder. C, Frank arrested a mob boss. Or D, FBI refused to pay ransom for them.
Have
Yeah, I
you
feel
seen
like
that?
A and B. No, I haven't. I feel like A and B make the most sense. D could be slightly, but which do you feel better about, A or B? I was leaning A, but I'm not sure.
Let's go B.
Okay.
B, final
B,
answer.
final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice. Nice. I like the audibles, bro.
And your final question. Who shoots Raven in the leg at the Paris Peace Accords in Days of Future Past?
Oh my God.
Oh. Obviously, it's like someone like hunting her. I'm not sure if I can pull out a character name right here because I don't think it's anybody like super familiar. Someone specific
Do you
to
want
that
to
movie.
go multiple again?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go multiple.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Trask, B, Stryker, C, Hank McCoy, or D, Magneto.
I'm pretty sure it's Stryker because Trask was like electrocuted or something.
Yeah, I'm
In
okay
the
with
meeting.
Striker because like a young striker or whatever. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
okay with that.
let's go Stryker. Final
Final
answer.
answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Comedy for the 1 point steal. Your multiple choice options are A, Trask, B, Stryker, C, Hank McCoy, or D, Magneto.
Are you leaning a certain way? Because something jumped out at me.
I thought it was Trask, but what are you thinking?
I was thinking it's Magneto, but maybe I'm wrong. Because
Well-
isn't this around the time Magneto kind of turns on all of them?
No, because I thought this was like the point when then like Mystique jumps out the window and that's how they find she's a mutant. So Magneto's still like on their side.
Go Trask then.
Trask, final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Magneto.
I'm so
Mm.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
That made a lot of sense when you were saying it. I was like, damn it.
All right. So at the end of that, Plums gets their score up to 11 as we head into Anxiecomedy's round in MCU. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Your first question. In which MCU movie is a character insulted by being called a bald-headed demon?
Why does that sound familiar?
So familiar. I'm trying to think of MCU character. Is it one of the is it one of the Guardians movies? Because I'm thinking Drax.
See, I was too, but I'm not
Yeah.
confident in that.
Guardians 3 is absolutely not eligible right now.
No.
I say we go multiple.
Multiple choice, please.
Right. Your multiple choice options are A, Iron Man, B, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, C, Avengers Infinity War, or D, Captain America Civil War.
Okay, now that that's been said, I feel like because I could kind of hear Chris Pratt saying it, which makes me think it's. Does he say it to Thanos?
He might. So Infinity War.
Avengers Infinity War, final answer.
That is incorrect. So we will go to Plums for a potential 1 point steal. Once again, your options are A, Iron Man, B, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, C, Avengers Infinity War, or D, Captain America Civil War.
I think it's Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Because
I was going to say because I don't remember it and in any of the other ones, and I've seen this multiple times. I think you're right. You want to go for it?
Yeah. Black
Black
Panther
Panther.
Wakanda Forever, final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Okoye or whatever they're talking about, I think.
All right, back to Anxiecomedy For the second question, who plays Sharon Carter, aka Agent 13, in The Winter Soldier?
Emily Van Camp, right?
You would know better than. Yeah, I think that's it.
Emily Van Camp, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job, Bo. Good job.
Third question. Which MCU character claims to be unable to eat toast if it's cut diagonally?
I'm sorry, Bo. I don't. It's cut diagonally.
We'll have to go multiple.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Tony Stark, B, Stephen Strange, C, Nick Fury, or D, Justin Hammer?
Okay. I was thinking maybe Tony Stark's. Maybe this is like a rich person thing. Like his Pepper says, like, yeah, he refused to eat toast cut diagonally.
That could make sense.
You looked like you had an idea, or do you know?
Well, okay, but I don't want to say it because I trust your idea.
5,
Okay.
So,
4,
A, final answer.
3. That is incorrect. So once again, we'll go to Plums for a potential 1-point steal. Your options are A, Tony Stark, B, Stephen Strange, C, Nick Fury, or D, Justin Hammer.
I think it is a rich person thing, but I think it's the other rich person thing in Hammer.
Hammer.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
interesting because I was thinking of Tony Stark too. I thought they were right. I
Either,
don't know.
It's either Stephen Strange or Hammer, and I don't think it's Stephen Strange.
Then just go Justin Hammer. You say it.
So it's my fault, but no, I'm kidding.
I'll say it. Justin Hammer.
Final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Nick Fury.
Oh,
Weird.
Although it does sound like a rich person thing. Now that you said it.
What movie is that from? Do you know?
Captain Marvel.
Thank you.
oh, okay.
All right. Your fourth question, Anxiecomedy. At the beginning of Quantum Mania, Scott is mistaken for what superhero by the owner of a coffee shop?
It's Spider-Man. This was like in all the trailers.
Yeah,
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's also the guy from I Think You Should Leave.
Yes, it is. Yep. The car guy.
You have to marry your mother-in-law.
He's great.
And your final question. In Infinity War, Proxima Midnight only tells Corvus Glaive to go after the Mind Stone after what has happened?
So
If we don't hit this, do we want to do the thing?
we absolutely are going to do the thing.
Okay, sounds good. Do we want to go check down multiple choice and then?
Yeah, because this is technically a flawed question, so we could go multiple choice. Let's not say
we'll go multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, Cull Obsidian dies, B, Thor arrives, C, Thanos obtains the Time Stone, or D, Wanda enters the battle.
I'm thinking maybe D.
Sure.
Okay. D, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
I say we just leave it.
Yeah, we'll just leave it now.
Okay, great. So at the end of round number 2, I have the scores tied up again.
Yep. 12-12.
12-12. As we
Wow.
head into round number 3, here's how round number 3 is going to work. That lonely category from the last round is going to come back, and both teams will attempt to answer a 2, a 3, and a 5-point question. One player will take the 2, their teammate will take the 3, and then they can confirm the 5. Dirigible Plums, you have 2 repeats. Anxiecomedy, you have all 3 of yours, as well as a challenge. All of the questions for this round will come from the category of the DCEU. Anxiecomedy, you still have control of the board. This is a tie game. Would you like set 1 or set 2?
Teams, I always go 2 if you're down.
We'll go to
2.
All right. 2 it is. So we will start with Dirigible Plums, who will be taking the 2-point question.
How confident do you feel, Chad?
You're probably better, to be honest. So I'll take the 2 if you don't mind, or I'll take the 3 if you want me to.
I have this feeling. I have a feeling. Do you mind taking the 3? I'll take the 2.
Nope, I do not mind.
Okay. All right. So Chad will be taking the 2.
3.
Or no, we'll be taking the 2. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. All right.
No worries.
So for 2 points, and to send it back to Anxiecomedy, who plays Detective Renee Montoya in Birds of Prey?
I'm going to save you all the time. I don't know.
Okay. We're looking for Rosie Perez.
1989. Another.
Chad, did you know that?
No.
So that will lead us to Anxiecomedy for their 2-pointer, asked to them by the amazing Jack Pinchuk.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah, we need to figure out who's actually taking this.
That's right.
What do you want to do?
Here's the thing.
Yep.
If it's another data question,
It's going to be another data question.
it will be. Which, like, what would tell me what your instinct would be?
My instinct would be for me to take the data, just because I think there are just some DCEU movies I just have not seen in a long.
That's fair. You did that. My logic was honestly going to be that I feel like between the two of us, both of us are going to miss the 3, but
Fair.
I feel confident with you in data, and maybe I can hit a 3. So let's go for it.
I'll take the 2.
All right. Then in that case, Payson, your 2-point question in the category of DCEU. Who plays Perry White in Man of Steel?
Lawrence Fishburne.
That is correct. For 2 points.
I thought you had a stroke for a second.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to take my time.
I would have been totally assuming like Lawrence Samuel L. Jackson.
With that, Anxiecomedy takes the 2-point lead as we get back to Dirigible Plums. We'll attempt to answer the 3-point question if you're ready.
Yep.
All right. So, Chad, for 3 points. In which DCEU movie do characters buy a taxi from the driver in order to chase the villain?
Oh.
Need an answer or repeat in 5, 4.
Yeah, let me get a repeat, please.
That is your second repeat. Once again, for 3 points. In which DCEU movie do characters buy a taxi from the driver in order to chase the villain? All right, answer repeat.
Not gonna
in
get it.
5.
Let me go Justice League. Final answer.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Wonder Woman 84.
Yep.
All right. So
Sorry,
here
Chad.
is where things stand. Dirigible Plums has to attempt to hit their 5-point question. If they can do that, they will send it back to Anxiecomedy. If not, we have a winner. So with 1 repeat left on the board, Plums, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. For 5 points, in Shazam, Fury of the Gods, what is the name of the goddess who is mother to the daughters of Atlas?
I haven't seen this one, so
Well, great game.
okay.
Actually, no, it wasn't a great game, but we concede to save it one time.
You don't know any
No,
character
no idea.
names that you want to
Nope.
throw out? Can I get
Nothing.
a repeat of the question, please?
Sure. Your last repeat. In Shazam, Fury of the Gods, what is the name of the goddess who is mother to the daughters of Atlas?
Just actually take a guess. It's probably wrong, but I'll just say Athena. Final answer.
And your winners. Anxiecomedy. The answer we're looking for is Nyx. We're looking for Nyx.
Oh.
All right. So well done, everyone. We're going to send some of y'all to the backs. We're going to talk to some of y'all. It's been a while since we've done this. All right. Plums, not the result you were looking for, obviously, but you hung in there. You tried to rally in round 3. It was tied after rounds 1 and 2. I know y'all may be a little disappointed with the performance, but just talk us through it.
I mean, I'm not too disappointed. It seems like we were a very evenly matched teams. So it felt like we were neck and neck the entire time. There are a couple points that I left on the board, a challenge that didn't go our way. If we would have wrote down the Lego Batman movie, we'd be a couple points up. I don't know if that makes a huge difference in the game, but it is what it is. Sometimes you don't write down the right thing, even though you think you're right. But precedent set, really nothing you can do about it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Noah and I have been trying to get another win. We haven't won in a good while, but we have won together before, and I think we showed here that we worked well together, even when we don't get a win, because a lot of the times we keep it neck and neck for the entire ride, and it's just round 3 there. Just DCU is obviously not our strongest, but hey, we could just get stronger in that area of study.
Yep, absolutely. This does set you back in the rankings a bit, but you're plenty of games still have to play, so we might be seeing you back before it's all said and done. It's good to see you guys. Well done, and we'll see you again sometime. And we are back with today's winners. Resounding 2-0. Anxiecomedy, Pace and Boat. Well done. 2-0. Killing it. Hitting that sweet 2 points in round number 3 to kind of seal it. It was tied after that. It was tied before that, both rounds. You all right? You good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Look, like you said, me and Bo have been around this game for a while. We know certain ways how certain answers will be accepted, how certain answers won't be accepted. So we can use that to our advantage with challenges. And I think that really helped us out tonight. And yeah, I like playing with Bo. I'll be honest, when you said I was the Mario to your Luigi, I thought that was a body weight thing, but I'm happy it's not. So thanks, buddy.
I mean, it kind of works out that way too. But yeah, not in a bad way. You're a thick boy. You're a good boy.
Chunky boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of thick good boys, I can tell you who your next opponents are as we roll down this little picture that we've got going on. And it's going to be a fun one. Probably. I do have to ask you a question. Rent?
Oh, that sounds fun.
Your next opponent will be Rent. How do you feel about them as, things that exist?
Look, are they probably going to win? Maybe. If they lose to us, will I hang it over Caleb Coho's head for the rest of his life? Absolutely. If promises were crackers, my daughter would be fat.
Fantastic. Well, that's going to be one to watch. Can't wait for that matchup. Dibs, I'm not calling it. But I probably will. I mean, it's just time, the way it works out. Congratulations. Well done. And we'll see y'all soon. All right. All right. Let's stop the pain. Jack, very competitive match, actually. 7-7, and then tied at the end of round 2 as well. Just a 2-point difference. Just a little bit fell in Anxiecomedy's direction. Happens all the time here at Ontal Geek Teams Championship and the Geek Grand Championship, actually, now that I think about it. I'm honestly just stalling until my backstage producer hits and broadcast. We'll probably just ramble. Two of us is what we're really good at. While we're here,